daylight showed the face of Hurricane Dean. Howling wind, driving rain, trees torn up, fences torn down. And immense relief for those who dreaded this storm because of their memories of another, Hurricane Wilma, 2 years ago.
When you hear the winds, you get the goosebumps.
Fearing the worst, hotels moved their guests to basement ballrooms. And Kelly McLaughlin's hurricane blog got 250,000 hits. McLaughlin, who moved to Cancun from Toronto 4 years ago, tracked the movements of the storm that really struck hundreds of kilometers away.
It's about the same distance from Toronto to Windsor. So if Toronto is Cancun, Windsor got hit.
Hit at full force, the state capital of Chetumal. Water surged into the streets. And where this man and his daughters were up through the night, he says, watching all the glass break. Others took refuge from the storm as far south as the capital of Belize.
Wouldn't fall fly, so that's good.
Back in Cancun, Gabriel Marquez is taking a first look at one of his 4 restaurants.
We had a little leak from the air conditioning vents.
That won't even slow it down.
We're open.
A far cry from 2 years ago. Here's the difference. The debris in the street is from Hurricane Dean, the demolished hotel from Hurricane Wilma. No one wanted to see that again.
It would have damaged the destination very strongly. Thank God it was not.
So for Cancun at least, nightmares are still named Wilma. This town has lost all the sleep it is going to lose over Dean. But that doesn't mean that Dean is over. This is still a storm as big as the Yucatan Peninsula and still blowing at hurricane force. It's expected to gain force over the Gulf of Mexico, where it may still batter offshore oil rigs, major ports, and Mexico's Laguna Verde nuclear power plant.